Hi friends, welcome to Crack Your RRB SSC and Banking Examinations channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about 10 questions from quant number systems that appeared in last year's SSC CGL or CHSL examination. Let's start the session. Let's start with the first question. What is the least digit that must be added to the product 5786 into 5784 to make it a perfect square? If you see, these two digits are differing by 2. In between these two, there is 5785. Now this product can be expressed as 5785 plus 1, that is 5786, into 5785 minus 1. If you see, this is in the form of x plus 1 into x minus 1, that is x square minus 1. So this expression can be expressed as, we have simplified the product into 5785 whole square minus 1. To make it a perfect square, we need to add 1. If you add 1, this is going to be a perfect square. So the least digit that must be added to the product to make it a perfect square is 1. So the answer is option A for this question. Second question. Sum of 4 times a fraction and 7 times its reciprocal is 16. What is the fraction? Let us assume the fraction to be f. Now it is given that 4 times the fraction, that is 4 into f, sum of 4 times, that is 4f plus 7 times its reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of this fraction? 1 by f. And 7 times this fraction, the sum of 4 times a fraction and 7 times its reciprocal is equal to 16. Now we need to find f. If you simplify this, this is turning out to be 4f plus 7 by f is equal to 16. 4f square plus 7 is equal to 16f. That means we obtain a quadratic equation of degree 2. If we simplify this, 4f square minus 16f plus 7 is equal to 0 can be expressed as 4f square. The 16 need to be expressed as a product of 28, that is 7 4s 28. So this can be expressed as 14f minus 2f plus 7 is equal to 0. If you take 2f as common, minus 1 is equal to 0. That is 2f minus 1 into 2f minus 7 is equal to 0. That implies f is equal to 1 by 2 or 7 by 2. So if you see, we can find 7 by 2. So the answer for this question is option B. Which of the following is not a prime number? So tell me, what is the definition of a prime number? A prime number is a number which has got only 2 factors, that is 1 and itself. So of these 4 options, we have to find which number is a prime number. Again, if we were to find whether a number n is prime or not, the simplest method is find the square root of this number. For example, for a number n, if the square root is approximately equal to n, take the nearest possible integer. Before this number, whatever prime factors are there, if you divide this number n with all these prime factors, and if it is not divisible by any of these prime factors, then we can conclude that n is prime. Let's see with an example. 251. Square root of 251 is approximately equal to 15 point something. So let's take the integer, that is 15. Below 15, what are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Now if 251 is not divisible by any of these numbers, then we can conclude that 251 is a prime number. If you see, this number is not divisible by 2. Similarly, it is not divisible by 5 because it is ending with 1. If you add this entire number, 2 plus 5 plus 1, that is 8. 8 is not divisible by 3. That means this entire sum, this entire number is also not divisible by 3. Next, coming to 7, this is also not going to be divisible by 7. Similarly with 11, for 11 we know the sum of digits in odd places minus sum of digits in even places. If it is divisible by 11, then we can say that this number is divisible by 11. So if you see, the sum of digits in odd place is 2 plus 1, that is 3, minus sum of digits in even place, that is 5, which is minus 2. The difference, we have to take the difference. The difference 2 is not divisible by 11. That means 251 is not divisible by 11. So that means this is a prime number. So this cannot be our option. Similarly, if you verify for the other three options, 571 is a prime number, 331 is also a prime number, but 341 is not a prime number. Why? The sum of digits in odd places, that is 3 plus 1, which is 4, minus sum of digits in even place, that is this one, 4. The difference is 0, which is divisible by 11. That means we can conclude that 341 is divisible by 11. So the answer for this question is option D.
To download free SSC mocks and previous papers, go to google.com and search Kraku free SSC mocks. Go to the first link from the search results. Click on the exams link you want to take. Click on the free mock to take the test.
If 169 is subtracted from the square of a number, then the result obtained is 7056. What is the number? Let the number be n square. 169 is subtracted from this, and this result is equivalent to 7056. Now if you take 169 to the other side, it's going to be 7225. N is square root of, so what is the square root of 7225? It is 85. As you know, the trick for numbers which are ending with 5, for them the squares of numbers ending with 5 is, for example, if you want to find the square of 25, first write the value of 5 square, that is 25. Now for this 2, take 2, multiply this 2 with the next consecutive number, that is 3. So 2 into 3 is 6, place that 6 over here. So 25 square is 625. Similarly, 85 square can be written as 5 square, that is 25. 8, next number followed by 8 is 9, so 8 9s 72. So that's how we obtain the square root of 725 is 85 in a very less time. So the answer for this question is option C. Next question, what is the remainder when 2468 is divided by 37? So we can do general division itself. 37 6, 6 times of 37 is 222. If you find the difference, it's going to be 24. 8, again 6 times of 37 is 222. We get the remainder as 26. The answer for this question is option A. What is the average of all the numbers between 8 and 74 which are divisible by 7? So between 8 and 74, what are the numbers which are divisible by 7 between 8 and 74, 14, 21, 28 and so on till the multiple of 7 before 74 is 70. Now we have to find the average of all these numbers. So total how many numbers are there? This is 7 2s, 7 10s. So 10 minus 2 plus 1 is going to be the total number of values. So we have a total of 9 values. So how do you calculate the average? Average is calculated by total sum by number of values. So the sum of all these values is, that is 14 plus 21 plus 28 plus and so on plus 70 by total number of values is 9. This can be simplified as, if you take 7 as common, it's going to be 7 of 2 plus 3 plus and so on till 10 divided by 9. 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus 10. If you see, all these numbers are consecutive, so add 1 to this and subtract 1. So 7 times of this by 9. We know the formula for sum of n consecutive integers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So 10 into 10 plus 1, that is 11 by 2 minus 1. If you see this entire value, 2 ones, 2 5s, 11 5s, 55 minus 1, 54 into 7 by 9, 9 6 is 54. So the answer for this question is 7 into 6, that is 42, option C. Next question. Sum of twice a fraction and its reciprocal is 17 by 6. What is the fraction? Let us assume the fraction to be f. So sum of twice a fraction, that is 2 times of f. What is its reciprocal? 1 by f equals 17 by 6. So if we simplify this, we obtain a quadratic equation. Now let's solve this quadratic equation. This can be written as so we get it as 4f minus 3 into 3f minus 2 equal to 0. That means f is equal to 3 by 4 or 2 by 3. So if you see, we can see 3 by 4. So the answer for this question is option C. Next question. When a number is increased by 120, it becomes 130% of itself. What is the number? Okay, let's assume the number to be n. What's given? If this number is increased by 120, the number becomes 130% of itself. So itself is n. If we simplify this, it will turn out to be 130% is nothing but 130 by 100. So this is turning out to be n plus 120 is equal to 1.3 into n. That is 0.3 into n is equal to 120. N is equal to 120 by 0.3, which is 400. A sum of a fraction and 3 times its reciprocal is 19 by 4. What is the fraction? Let the fraction be f. 3 times its reciprocal, that is 3 times of 1 by f equals 19 by 4. If we simplify this, we get 4f square plus 12 is equal to 19f. So we are getting a quadratic equation. 4f square minus 19f plus 12 is equal to 0. If we simplify this, we get it as 4f of 4f minus 4 minus 3 times of f minus 4 is equal to 0. 4f minus 3 into f minus 4 is equal to 0. That means f is equal to 4 or 3 by 4. So the answer for this question is option A. Next question. What is the least number that must be added to 329 so that the sum is completely divisible by 7? We have to find what is the number that must be added to 329 to make it perfectly divisible by 7. Before that, let's see what is the remainder when 329 is divisible by 7. 7 4 is 28, 7 7 is 49. So if you see this number 329 is perfectly divisible by 7 and we don't need to add any number to make it perfectly divisible as it is already divisible. So the answer for this question is 0. We don't need to add anything, that is add 0. For more videos, please do like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.